The shea nut tree is such a powerful tree. We call it the tree of life. It's a God-given gift. Tungteiya means reaching out to others. When I'm back here and my whole mind goes back to Ghana, I'm thinking about Tungteiya women. These women who process shea butter for their livelihood. These women have been transformed through this trade with a body shop.
For the women to bring themselves to a position where they're actually the major breadwinners in the household, I'm sure that hasn't been easy.
They give a helping hand to each other. I love them. The northern region suffers a lot from the weather. The Harmattan is a hot, powerful storm that blows right across the Sahara Desert into the northern part of Ghana. This has a dramatic impact on our lands and the lives of the people. We have dry skin. People suffer from nose bleeding. Even lips bleed sometimes. And you can hardly laugh.
It's dry, it's inhospitable. It's a different world. It's like nowhere else I've ever been before.
However, the shea nut tree, because it's a very strong tree and acts like a barrier, is such an important tree. Its uses gives life. Anita, she was a very lively woman and empathized with people. In 1994, she started a serious business with the Tungteiya women. She saw them processing shea butter and she fell in love with shea butter. I knew she was a woman of substance. To meet such a woman, it was a blessing to me. Shea butter is a creamy, whitish butter that is obtained from the shea nut from the shea tree. It's such an important ingredient. You use it for the hair, you use it as a base for massaging. It gives you money because there are other people who are using it. It has life-bearing elements.
Shea butter is incredibly important to the Body Shop. I think over 75 of our different products contain shea butter.
I use shea every day because it takes off the fine wrinkles that sit around our eyes. Our skill of making shea butter has been passed down by our ancestors because mothers are experts. They've learned the skills from their parents and they are pushing down this culture to their children. And as a result of that, whatever shea butter we produce is of quality. So people in the cities, I think it's very good they go into the shea butter products produced by the Body Shop and they will see changes in their skin. Before the Body Shop came in, poverty was at its peak. Food was a problem, no education, no clinics, nowhere can you go to receive any medical treatment. And each time there was a question to be answered, it was the men who reacted. They took decisions for the women. They didn't have the right to say, it is this we want.
The men have all the rights, the men have all of the wealth. I mean, they are second-class citizens traditionally.
When she came, Anita wasn't happy. She wasn't happy at all. She saw that the women and the communities were really suffering. So that was what gave birth to this Northern Ghana Community Action Fund. We have over 500 women now selling shea butter to the Body Shop, and over 4,000 members of the various communities are benefiting from the premium.
I mean, it's been 18 years that the Body Shop's been working with Tungteiya. When we first started, the first shipment was 6 tons. This year, we will buy over 320 tons of shea butter.
There has been so much change in the lives of these women. The women now can take decisions on their own. They've now gained that respect from their husbands. By selling 250 kilograms worth of shea butter, a woman can meet the cost of a child's education for a year. You see joy in their faces as they sit together, and it is fun.
I think they're incredible women. They smile, they laugh, they sing.
They've gained some amount of respect with the Body Shop coming in. They have some sort of power, in the sense that they have their own money. They are able to buy their own clothing, and that has brought about harmony in the community. From the support that we get from the body shop, the women are offered very good price, and they get a premium in addition to develop their villages, their communities, to the benefit of women, children, and the men alike.
They are still 11 basic looking rural African villages, but now each has a primary school and easy access to a community health clinic.
We have put up 2 nurses' quarters.
There's sanitation facilities, there's a borehole.
We've also been able to get dugout wells with hand pumps, and then a feeding center.
This really is the community's own initiation. They wanted these things, they wanted them really powerfully, but they just couldn't afford them.
The women now, they feel now emancipated. They can come out and say, we want this for the village. We want to do this, we want to do that. And nobody can stop them.
The shea tree is unbelievably important. It's the only crop that is entirely the possession of the women. It's the only way that they have to earn money for themselves.
It's through the sale of shea butter that they are now gaining all these things in the communities. So there is peace. These women have been transformed. The women are at liberty now.